Perfect. Was perfect.
I was right. It's Wanda and Rick.
All right, so Plummer's breaking. All right. It got fuller. Now we got a Plummer. So here we go. Everybody jump into the chat room. Let's have some fun. Getting down to the wire.
Alrighty.
I have no idea where we're sitting on this particular division.
This looks like a hot seat match, 5-1.
Yeah, it sure does.
I believe this is the hot seat match.
Doom, 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 doom.
In the gold Scotch doubles division.
Doom, 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 doom. Do-do-do-doom, do-do-do-doom, do-do-do-doom. I'll go double check.
This is.
Let me double check while you entertain.
This is Wanda Plummer at the table here, and the we'll call them Team Aim, Shoot, Swear, Repeat. I love that shirt. It's what most of us do.
Yes, this is the hot seat. Hot seat is confirmed.
One of these teams will punch their ticket into the finals.
The other team will be pissed off and have to fight their way back. Plummer versus Fuller. It's risky. It's so risky to play doubles with your spouse.
Well, these two couples seem to be okay with that.
How many separations has Scotch doubles created over the years?
Julie and I always get along really good playing Scotch.
Yeah, but you're a battered husband.
Yeah.
She'll let you know.
She's the second best Scotch doubles partner I've ever played with. I always tell her she's the best, but I did get the opportunity one time to play Scotch doubles with Louis Lemke, and by golly, that was nice. Oh, I got a little out of shape. Oh, we're right back in line. Thank you. He was quite a guy.
All right. Y'all are being too quiet. Where's that Chris Robbins?
Oh, she's probably at the pool. What is tonight?
Saturday.
Saturday night. She's probably at the pool.
Ooh, almost wedged him in there.
It was a good try.
Almost wedged them both in there. That would have really. That would have been a little ugly.
Gonna bring the Fullers to the table. Looks like Linda's gonna shoot first.
He just shot. Bill just shot.
Oh, that's right, he did.
Come on, Brett.
Well, they were over there talking. I thought they were talking about who was gonna shoot. But
Yeah, no, he shot the combo. Almost wedged him in the side pocket.
that's right.
Brett's medication's off just a little bit.
Yeah, Brett's medication.
He was supposed to take one of the blue pills every 4 hours, and he took 4 every hour.
No, my medication has wore off. I am wore out. Telling you.
All right. U18B is in the house.
Right on.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. He was here for our
I think he's chained in a room, and this is the only channel he gets.
I love it. He was here for our 9 a.m. match this morning, and here he is at our 7 o'clock match tonight.
It's the only channel I get. Shit. I was going to go in a bad place, but I'll try to stay away for a while.
You got to be somewhat professional. Well, he got her on in the 15. Really on it. That was a nice shot.
So the United States is our #1 spectator for Bad Boys TV, followed by Canada. Who can name our number 3 country?
That's not what Kenny told me.
Kenny lied to you.
Okay.
#1's USA.
Okay, because he told me we weren't even
Canada.
number 1.
#3 is the trivia question.
Okay, trivia question. Who is number 3? And needs to try harder.
Needs to rise above and become number 2.
Come on, y'all can beat Canada.
Well,
yeah, when Kenny was telling me this, I'm like, there's no way there's another country that watches more of our pool than the United States.
No, it's United States, Canada, and the third one's not far behind Canada.
All right, we've given them enough.
Just a nice little
enough
follow
clues.
to the rail and back out.
Let's see if they can guess it.
Yeah. Just hit the rail, come out anywhere in this area right here. Well, a little farther away than I would have wanted to be, but hey.
Well, but
they got better eyes
Linda
than I do.
probably. That's what I was just about to say. Linda's probably got better eyes.
Linda probably shoots straighter than I do, so no big deal.
They have worked their way through this rack really nice.
Yeah. Nice out.
I guess I don't need
Fuller.
I was about to circle it on the score sheet. I'm like, I don't need to do that.
1-0 lead. Plummer to the table. For Fuller to rack.
No, yeah, Fuller's.
Fuller
Wins
gets the
that
break.
one and
Plummer has to wait. Texas
is not another country. That person is from Texas, obviously.
U18B said Canada would be higher if we quit telling the Canadian joke. Hey. 2 Canadians walk out of a bar.
Yeah, it could happen.
It could happen. Yeah. Texas. Oh, my Lord.
Texas. Hey, the alcohol's been flowing. It's a Saturday night. And the next guest is going to be California. No.
Crap. There's so many bad jokes I could tell right now, but
Oh, that just made my night.
Well, I will tell you this. I can't believe the 12 didn't fall.
Dog the 12.
But the answer, Texas, is what keeps Brett motivated to do his day job.
Oh.
Crap.
You know, Texas is the kind of answer I would expect, though, from somebody like our friends from Texas.
James Brinson. You know, the sad part is about a month ago, YouTube made it so the chat stays with the video.
That's a good thing.
So
'cause
this is gonna be there forever.
this is a good thing because people are going to be like, why are they laughing so much? What?
All right, so the number one country spectator for Bad Boys TV is the United States. Number 2 is Canada. What is number 3? And I'll give you a hint. It is not Texas.
That was incorrect.
Oh, crap. Well, not down far enough for the 13 on the side. Might have to bank. It's still cuttable. Yeah, gonna try to regroup, get to 14, and work our way to a better position on the 13. Uh-oh, don't get too far down there, too straight now. Oh,
They're
reckon.
okay. They're okay.
Yep, reckon I will. Texas.
No other guesses?
Big Luke. Big Luke 30? Is that really?
No,
He's hoping he's 30. He hope he stays 30. He hasn't been 30 in a while.
That's not a.
That's Luke.
No way.
Big Luke, it has to be Big
Big
Luke. He
Luke?
said, "What's up, boss man?" It's gotta be
Okay,
Luke.
that would be. Oh, let's test him. Would you like a BLT? Would you like some bacon, big fella?
Nope, Lions is guessing the Philippines. That's not it.
Close, but not quite.
Philippines are number 4.
It's funny because that was my guess. So
Yeah, Luke said, "Yep, that's him."
yeah, that non-bacon eating guy, we can't.
I know.
We can't trust him.
Can't trust Luke. You can't trust Luke. He doesn't like bacon.
I think we were just talking about him a couple matches ago.
Yeah, it had something to do with bacon, too.
Somehow the subject of bacon came up, and oh man, I could have got some good stories on him probably when I had Summerfield in the chat
Oh, yeah.
here in the booth, and I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
We could have traded some Luke stories.
Well,
So is Luke in Alaska or down here in the lower 48 still?
he's down here.
Oh,
He's
he's
got to
still
come
down.
back and get the tables. We load out Monday morning.
Oh, he's coming here to.
Yeah, he's in Salem right now.
Ah,
We let him take the other car and visit
okay.
family.
Nice.
Yeah, works out for everybody. Australia, well, it's a good guess, but that ain't it.
No, they got to pick it up a little.
At least U18B actually said a country.
I'm just going to say it's not one you would expect.
Ooh, this can be interesting here.
Because I can't even name one single pool player from this country, can you?
No. Smart shot right there.
That was really good.
Tied up the pocket.
Jason Freeman, you just won yourself a custom cube.
Well, let's don't get too excited with the announcement there.
Yeah.
Mr. Tillett's high energy on that microphone there.
I was higher energy telling them they had 25 minutes to buy a ticket.
Yeah. Well, do you power stroke and try to break that out?
Why not? I don't like trying to do it off the 13.
Do you do this with a power top follow shot?
You know, that's hard to pull that off in a match.
Well,
Okay,
the shot he opted with didn't really.
he's opted they're going to play safe and just
Well,
try to
sure, but
take the pocket. Yeah, that big guy right, Rick.
put these refs to work.
Put him to work.
Yeah. Somebody in the stream was like, "Holy, that was loud in my ear."
It was loud in mine. I got the headphones on.
Yeah, Luke's eating some Mexican food.
I'll bet he knows where the good Mexican
Luke knows where all the good
restaurants
food is,
are
dude. And it don't even matter where you're at. It's like, "Luke, you ever been in this town?" He's like, "Nope, but they got a great restaurant in so-and-so."
And they got semi-parking.
Yeah. Even if they don't, he'll make parking.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wise man, dude. Food is a reason to live. I love food.
I used to.
It's got to be good food.
Food doesn't love me right now. But
Turning into a food snob.
hopefully me and food can get back together again.
Yeah, gonna do the Food and Wine Festival in Florida, September. Man, they have good food.
Is that a Disney World?
Yeah. They got the little Brazilian booth has these shrimp tacos to die for.
Man.
Then there's another place that has dragonberry drinks. It's dragonberry rum and strawberry lemonade. Yeah, me and Kenny are going to have a good old time.
Wow, look at that cut.
Oh.
And he scratched.
Wow.
That was just not even fair. That was just cruel.
He's shaking his head,
that
too. He's
one
like, what the?
never even brushed the rail.
What the?
He hit that as good as...
Well, and that's on video forever.
Just no love at all.
The sad thing is the great shot and the scratcher together.
Yeah.
Unjustified, Bill. You were robbed. That's bogus.
That's right. Call a cop.
I don't know which church you drove by this morning, but you didn't
The
pause
wrong-
long enough.
The wrong church.
Because that was just wrong. All right, so I'm shooting it in the upper right-hand corner and going for the tap. Shoot that up there. Cue ball.
Yep. I like
You got
that.
to.
That's what I like.
Yep. Now, do you want to know how to aim this?
That's what he's looking at.
He's in my way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, so if you... Come on, get down. Get down quick. You got to do it quick. Okay, so if you draw a line from the center of this ball to there, and then shoot the center of the cue ball to hit that point, it will go right there.
Just like... Oh, he came
Oh,
just short.
heck of an effort. Did you all catch that?
Okay, now you want to come off that 15, make the 2, and leave him sitting right there.
Yeah, just nudge it, make the 2, put the 15 right here.
Yep.
You might be able to hook them on everything.
Got to just shoot it nice and soft.
So did you guys catch that? If you draw a center line from the ball you're hitting to where you want to go. So if you wanted to go and break out that and the cue ball was here, then you go from the center of the cue ball to the center of that hit contact point on the opposite side of the ball. That's where you would shoot to get the cue ball to travel this line.
Oh, she didn't get the 2
Did she
to
get
fall.
a double kiss off of that 15?
Yeah, she did.
And it just
She
pushed
hit
it
it just
just
a
away.
She hit it just a little too full. A little bit too much 15 ball.
Yep, it just bounced it away. Yeah, La Hacienda.
No more guesses on our country, huh?
Yeah, Luke, if you head to the casino with that money you found and you don't double the money, you might just die.
Yeah. Hey, we all got to go sometime.
Yeah, but not going to want to go that way.
Remember, Luke, always bet on black.
All bodies sink if you put enough weight on them.
I don't know. You're going to have a lot of weight there. I just want to see you getting from the trunk of the car to the water.
Oh, trust me, I could. I could. You just do it in pieces, dude.
Oh my God!
This is the dark and evil night. Bad Boys, Twisted Stories.
This is a pool commentary /
Gone wrong.
masterpiece theater.
Yeah, grab your phone and go, Siri, what is the best way to get away with murder?
Cops start knocking on your door.
These people in Alexia.
I actually did
Alexis, can you lie?
that. Oh,
See what it says, and then go, Alexis, are you hooked up to the CIA? See if it don't turn itself off. Cracks me up how people are like, oh, my privacy. Really, you got an Alexa in your house?
I call. Yeah, there's no privacy. You're on Facebook, right? Yeah.
I know people that are shocked.
Hey,
Dude.
I need my privacy, but they're
I
posting
knew
what they
it
ate for
years
dinner.
ago. I looked up something on the internet, and then the next thing I know, I see those ads on my Facebook stream. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they're watching. I don't care. I'm not hiding.
No,
nothing.
I don't care.
But what amazes me is the people that are in shock. Oh, my privacy. Yeah, right.
You're posting what you had for dinner.
Get off of Facebook if you want privacy.
Well, stay off the internet.
If you Google something,
You gotta
they know.
go. You gotta go off the grid.
They know.
I had a friend that worked at one of these casinos, and I just walked in, wasn't sure if she's working or not, but I sat down at a machine. All of a sudden, about 20 minutes later, Scout comes up, taps me on the shoulder, and goes, "Weren't you gonna come say hi?" I turn around, I go, "What the hell? How'd you know I was even here?" She goes, "Oh." She says, I looked, your card went into the machine, and I knew exactly what machine you were sitting at.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what the heck?
Well, you know, a lot of the big casinos in Vegas now, the poker chips the gambling chips are marked. Got
Yeah.
chips in them. They can, you could have a wad up in your hand, and they can read and tell how many are there, what you got.
Yep.
Nice shot right
Look
down
at
the
this.
pipe.
Look at that. Straight in for his partner.
Flushed that one right in, Mr. Plummer did.
That's the key to a happy marriage right there. Bank that in and leave her straight in.
Oh,
And we are tied at 1.
tied up. 1-1. That was a nice little bank. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. You guys give up on the third largest country
Well, it's not the third largest country
that watches? Okay, the third biggest viewer
of Bad Boys
for
TV.
Bad Boys TV. Number 1, USA. Number 2, Canada.
Number 3.
You need to guess. Number
Not-
4, the Philippines.
Yeah, we've given them 3 out of the top 4. They just got to get the other one.
If you scroll back up, somebody answered Texas, and that's not a country.
Not yet.
This is the Hot Seat Match. You are watching the Eileen Madden Memorial 2018, coming to you live from the Mills Casino in Coos Bay, Oregon, where pool is not for the weak.
Especially if you're playing on table 2. Bad Boys TV is brought to you by Jam Up Apparel.
Qatar? No.
No, that's
No, they watch Trump more than Bad Boys TV.
they watch Trump.
They watch Trump TV.
That actually was
Qatar.
not that actually was not that bad of a guess because pool is pretty big, but
Yeah, no, that's a good guess. It's not the right answer.
nah, it was incorrect.
Qatar is more like probably about the 20th biggest viewer for us. I don't have the chart in front of me, but they were on the list. They're in the top 20. Pretty sure. Qatar. However the hell you want to say it. Just tells me that my English teacher was wrong because anything spelled with a Q has a U. No, not really.
I used to think that until I started playing Words with Friends.
Yeah, they cheat. Making up words. I'll give you 2 more guesses and then I'm going to tell because you guys suck at this game.
You suck at this game. You didn't get him any incentive.
To be right, should
If
be
you're
incentive
if
enough.
you're right, Rick Jones will come to your house and mow your lawn.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I won't even mow my own lawn.
That's why I thought it was kind of funny. And if you've seen his lawn, you would know I was full of bullshit.
Actually, I cut the grass right before we left.
What a guy, what a guy.
But it only takes about five little walkthroughs with the lawnmower because my yard is only about 12 feet wide.
I had my stepdaughter do it.
India, close.
Oh my gosh, that's
So
so
close.
so close.
So close. It's on the right side of the world.
India and the Philippines are very close. There, we've given you a huge clues.
U18B says you think it's the TSA at airports. You think they're watching your luggage, but they're actually watching Bad Boys TV. I like the way you're thinking.
I like that
Clifford
too.
got it. He was paying attention earlier. Indonesia is number 3.
Indonesia. Was Clifford guy?
Viewer, yep.
Yeah.
Number 3 viewer of Bad Boys TV.
Indonesia. Yeah, that surprised me.
It did. It surprised me too.
And I cannot
And,
name one.
and they weren't very far behind Canada either. It's like if they could just
Okay.
turn on a few more computers, they'd pass Canada.
My first thought was, how many of those are bots? But then why would they, what would be in it for them?
Yeah, no, and the top 30 or 40 countries is on the list. We did the list by how long they watch the videos, and because I mean there's some countries that have like 1,000 views, but their average is 2 minutes. Then there's other countries that have 1,000 views and their average is 25 minutes. So
Some people can tolerate us a little longer than others. That's what it's. I didn't understand a word these guys were saying.
wow, fired that puppy right in there. Got a nice little bump on the 9. Got things spread out a little bit.
Things are looking a little better.
Trying to clear up the plumbing. Plummer, playing Fuller. And if it gets Fuller, you gotta call the plumber.
This is a battle
There's
of
so
the
many bad
Miracles.
places we can go with these 2 team names. We'll try not to. Nice little hold for the
That
3.
was nice. She pretty much just shoot and stop.
Yep, shoot and stop.
I
And with
think
the
the-
angle, it should drift a little
Yeah, I
to the
think the
left
cue
and leave him
ball-
straight with the 8 on the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. Just pop that in there, and the cue ball should slide over right about here. And you shoot it in the right side. Should get Molly in the booth.
Getting chilly in here.
You should get Molly in the booth.
Well, she drifted a little far.
A little bit, huh?
He does have
Yeah.
a shot, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she fired that ball in there, Lou. Just about 22.3 miles too fast.
Look at that.
I'm guessing she's the speeder in the group.
Boom.
2-1. But you got to pull your pants up.
10 ball. 10 ball.
See, I wouldn't let him play. If it was me, I'd be like, no, you got to go get pants up. That drives me so insane. Yeah, James says, who doesn't know Ricky Gang from Indonesia? He's like the world's 25th best player.
What? The 25th best player.
Isn't that what it... Ricky Bobby from Detroit. Yeah. $14 drops in the pocket. Fuller would like to win this one and tie it up 2-2. Ball on the break. It's nice to have that first choice. Personally, I really like the stripes because you shoot the 15 right now. Bring the cue ball down to here. Then you got the 10 right there. And they're all pretty much wide open. What do you think, Brett? I like the stripes. Just the 4 is tied up big to 11.
Does the 8 go by the 2 would be my...
Yep, it does. I peeked around the corner.
Okay, so
your only tough ball is this one, which you can get to right after you shoot this ball.
Yeah, I like as long as the 8 goes, I like the stripes.
Yeah. Yeah, she's looking at the right shot.
But is she looking at the next right shot?
Just don't shoot too hard. Ba-dink. 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 Gentle. Not too hard. That's alright. He's got the 12. Now the 10's going to get a little tougher.
Yeah.
But he can shoot this. Just drift up here. So he can shoot the 9 and drift up here. Yeah. You got to work on getting that 10 now.
Yeah.
You wait too long, it's going to get really tough. There's... Nope.
It's okay.
Still all right.
Still okay.
I'd still have
shoot
her
the 9, follow forward.
Yeah. Shoot the 9.
Try number 2 for...
Come out here.
Linda to get on the 10.
Even if you come out this way.
She went a little too hard last time, so
she's looking at that like it's a little more angle than I think. Yep.
Oh, that's good right there.
That's perfect. A little bit. Ooh, must have caught a piece of chalk right there. It's okay. You can just tap that in.
Hey, you come up short, at least you got a shot. You go long, you don't have
just leave the cue ball in this area. So go to the rail. Even if you hit the 1, you're okay, because you just got to make sure you can make the 11.
Yeah, I like going
or you can go long.
I spin 3 rails around those balls. But
you think go around those or come all the way over? You think this way?
That's what I would, yeah. That's what I personally would like. If I was
kind of a steep angle, isn't it? Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, you're going to have to put a little low left on it.
Put a lot of spin so you come down farther.
Yeah.
Come out there.
Yeah.
See where he goes. He's going with the low. Oh.
Oh, he just banked
He
it.
just
Wow,
banked
look
it.
at
Well,
this. And I think
hey, if the bank is open.
And he's got her on the 11.
I didn't realize the bank was open on weekends. And
I'm looking around the screen, and she can see the 11.
yeah, all she's got to do is shoot a stop shot. Just get a little angle. Shoot it, stop, let it drift over to the rail a little bit. Then he can go here and do anything. Leave it there for the 8. The only thing you want to do is not draw it back and not let it roll forward.
Yeah, it can be
And
tough.
that 1 is in the way.
I was going to say, she's up over the 1 just a little bit.
See, this is where you got to learn to bridge farther back on the other side of the 1. Oh, hang.
Okay.
Perfect. She hit that good.
Yeah, she did.
Perfect speed.
She knew she wasn't going to be able to pop it and stop
Yeah.
right there. So
Perfect speed. All he's got to do is concentrate on making it. It appears the angle is here, which is fine.
just don't get behind the 6.
Oh,
Okay,
no, he was
fine.
way straighter on than it looked.
Yeah, he was.
Yep, cool.
And this should tie things up.
What's with the little? Turning your sound back on. I had to trash talk somebody for a second.
She knocks it in, so we're 2-2.
And that was a great out. Played everything perfect there.
That was a
Once they got
well
line.
played. Yeah, it was a well played rack. Well, she missed the shape the first time, but
Yeah.
she got right on it the second time.
But they did it smart too, and they went
Yeah.
right back at it.
Yep.
If you wait too long, it makes it a lot tougher to get that tough ball. Mm-hmm. See? No trust on my end.
Penny, good job.
Ding 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 ding. Always secret little powwows. Doesn't that make you nervous?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Unless I thought they were talking about me, and they're
No,
not.
I could care less what they're talking
They're
about. It's just that those kind of people always sneaking off, having little powwows. Clifford says 25th highest rated player in the world is Mark Gray, which he knows for some reason.
Because he probably looked it up on Fargo. Or he looked up the WPA rating. Yeah, I would believe Mark Gray would be.
How about the lady that's like a 792? Can't think of her name right now.
Oh,
She was just at Griff's.
the little. Oh, yeah, I don't. Little Filipino or Taiwanese or.
Yeah. Oriental, Asian, whatever the political correctness term is.
Yeah, I don't think Oriental's politically correct anymore.
What?
I know. I was told that.
Screw political correctness.
It
It is what it is. What's political correctness in itself? Isn't that a contradiction in term?
Yeah, because politics is not correct.
Yeah, I mean, look. if pro is the opposite of con, and progress,
Is the
well,
opposite
then
of
think about what
Congress.
Congress is. It's not a good thing, is it?
A Congress is a
The
group
opposite
of
of progress. If
No, a Congress is a
it's
group
opposite
of
of
baboons.
progress. It's an opposite of progress. If pro is the opposite of con,
Yep.
then progress is Congress are the opposite of each other.
All right, for the mini, please remember it's net ball. Race 4, alternating break, Grant Corral, table 21, Sean and Brock. Sean Brock, table 21. Table 22, Scott Freeman. Freeman and Scott, table 22. On 23, Carla and Polly. Polly and Carla, table 23. And on table 24, Eric and Diamond and Eric, table 24.
Yeah,
Now
sitting pretty
all
good.
those players are going to come up and go, "Where did you say I was?"
Sitting pretty good right here.
Yeah.
Just shoot the 12 and roll forward. The 8 goes in the upper left-hand corner.
Are these people even in a match over here? They keep wanting referees.
Oh, I think they are.
Oh, yeah, okay, there's a score sheet. Looked to me like they were just practicing for
Oh,
Scott.
if they're just practicing and calling a ref, I'd put an end to that.
No, but I see a score sheet over here, so they must. Oh, you kidding me?
Look at that shot. Beautiful. Wow. 3-2.
Yeah, they are.
Plummer is on the hill.
The Plumbers are on the hill.
That was a very nice out. They played that like they knew something. One team breaking runs, they come back and go, oh, yeah, watch this.
Yeah.
Hey, like that. Hey, you like me now?
This is
Hey, you like me now?
I think.
Huh?
I think this is some higher level pool than we were watching in the Platinum Division this morning.
That ain't no lie.
Well, looks like a couple of them have run off to get a drink or use the restroom or something. Looks like we're at a small break in the action. All right, and we're back to action. He says, no pressure. We've broken Rand twice, and we're about to... Oh, almost scratched. Well, the stripes are looking pretty good. I don't like the starting shot for solids. Darcy's partner.
Oh, yeah.
I
Slow lesson learners.
This is why you never want the tournament desk and the Western BCA podium next to each other.
Oh, no. No, too many people.
They just allow anybody.
So Clifford says Bill won like 4 events at the ACS last month. I could make so many smart-ass comments about that, but I won't.
Somebody found that laying in a casino. They figured
It probably belongs to somebody that comes in here.
it belonged in here to somebody.
Probably a pretty good guess. Oh. Well, 12 ball's still there. Rolled a wee bit too far. I don't even know.
Oh, it's looking like it's a pink tip on the end of the bullet. I'm not sure. Little pocket chucker. I think I've ever seen a bullet with a pink tip on it. Must be a girl's bullet.
Okay. I'm gonna stay away from that one. I sense trouble.
Got a friend who's got a pink pistol.
I do believe this is our last match of the night for the stream.
Well, it is going to be my last match of the night.
Then it's probably going to be mine. Wrapping everything up tomorrow. We got a couple of overlapping finals, but can't really avoid it. We do have a camera on 2 different tables, so we'll do the best we can to get as many of those within each other as we can. But we have 3 doubles finals and 2 singles finals tomorrow, so can't get them all, but we will do the best we can.
Yeah, when you have a lot of divisions, it's just impossible to do every final.
Well, I'll probably shoot the 7, then the 3, then the 1. And then the table's pretty much open. Yeah?
Yeah, I
don't see any other good starting shot. So 7.
No, well, he's looking at the 2-5 combo, but
yeah, I don't like shooting that combo if I don't have to. There's really no need for it.
And where's the 2 gonna go? You know.
Yeah, I mean you can shoot the 7 in there. Then the 3 can either go all the way down or in the side.
Yeah, 2 into the rail.
Well, see, now you're still gonna have. You still have to get down here to get the 2, and now you've limited the 3 to 1 pocket.
Actually, if she shoots the 7, he could shoot the 3, and then they could get the 2.
What about the 1?
Well, you're gonna have to.
See, I liked getting that 1.
Yeah,
early.
I did too, because that's a problem.
Right. Shoot the 3.
Yeah, I never would have shot that combo.
No.
Because you just didn't know where the 2 was going.
I liked shooting the 7 first. Well, like I said, now you've taken the 3 out of. You've restricted the 3 to 1 pocket. It's got to go on the side now. Where I liked going up in the corner with it before, because then it gives you a little more breathing. See where she's at now. If you could shoot that in the corner, then it's just easier shape to the 1.
They're okay here. They can go 4, come up, get the 2.
Right.
3, and then they'll be on the 1.
It's a steep angle on that 2 into the side. Just a little harder, I think, the route
All
they're
right,
taking.
you guys, come on. We've already got diagrammed out your ticket to the finals.
Yeah, we got you all lined out to the Rose Bowl.
4, 2, 3, 1, 6, 8. Bam, bam, bam. Push call.
Well, you can shoot the 3 in the side and run into the 8 with the cue ball. Then shoot the 1.
To shoot the 8, 6, 5.
4, 6, 2, 8.
309.
Either way. He's not real thrilled with it now, but he started it off.
I don't know what he's not thrilled about the 4. It's
What?
got
Shoot
the
the 3
angle.
then.
No.
He shoots the 4, he's got to come way down for the 2 in the side
Yeah,
to get
that's exactly.
Yeah, I don't think he's comfortable with it. I think he's a little straighter than
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
a little straighter than what we're seeing.
Right. So then he's got to come this way to get to the 2. So he's got to go a lot farther. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was a lot straighter. See, now that's a lot tougher shot there.
Well, they got a shot on the 2. It's tough, but
I probably would have shot the 3 first. Because, see, she's going to shoot this.
let's put it this way. They're keeping the...
Look, from this angle, she's gonna play hard,
Yeah.
not ending up out here, which is fine if you make the 1. Will the 6 go from here?
You kind of have to roll this in.
She's shooting the 6, dude.
Oh, well. I don't think it goes, but
Well, she does.
I'm looking right behind her.
Look at that.
It's about what I didn't think it went. Thought the 1 was sticking out just a little too much.
I did too. And I think it all goes back to that 2-5 combo.
Okay, so the Fullers.
But we'll see.
Have a
It ain't
chance.
over till it's over. And hey, whatever we say, it's just an opinion. Clifford's got some 1 picket to go practice. I don't know, but 1 picket.
1 picket. Ugh. That's
Do with
almost-
your nose whatever you want.
That's one almost as bad as 1 pocket. You go practice 1 pocket?
He's for 1 picket. He said 1 picket.
I know. You just play safe on yourself. Put the moves on yourself. Practicing 1 pocket by yourself is like going on a date by yourself.
No comment.
You're putting the moves on yourself.
No comment.
Hey, big fella.
Don't let Brett bullshit you. That's the luckiest he's been all week.
I
went on a date with myself and got lucky.
Hey, if you'd seen my week, that probably would have been a lot more fun. I know you drove across the country, but I'll trade you weeks.
No thanks.
Yeah.
I like driving.
I like hospital food. Ice chips are delicious. That was nicely done. Don't get dead straight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pretty
Okay. Whew. Didn't know if I was going to stop or not. Well, she's just got to roll this 14 in, and he should have a shot on the 8 in the side.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
And this 8 ball to make it hill.
It's going to take Bill to make it hill.
Well, somebody was saying he had a pretty good week at the ACS Championships in Lincoln City a couple weeks ago. He won everything.
Why don't you shoot that a little harder there, Bill?
Yeah,
Good Lord, man. You only had to roll the 8 4 inches. I don't know what all that was about.
All right, we are hill for a trip to the final.
All that for a race to 1? It's an awful lot of work.
One more.
A lot of work for a race to 1.
Money and time, too.
Yep. Gonna have to help out the new powers to be. Let them know how that looks back there.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care, but others do. That's how you get in a bind and people start thinking things are happening that aren't really happening. Slow learners. Got to know your customers in order to do what you got to do. All right, don't forget to hit that like button. 22 watching, only 4 likes.
Only 4 people like this match. It's
I'm
hill.
telling you,
folks.
it's been a great match. Bunch
hill.
of lazy, no thumb up button pushing hillbilly
They're like,
dinga-dunga-dungans.
I'd do it, but
It's just, I might have to
the mouse is out of my
That
reach.
tendon has been a little sore this week.
I'd have to set my beer down.
Siri, push the like button.
Yeah, Siri at the like button.
Alexa, can you hit the like button for Bad Boys TV?
Now that would be funny. Should make a screen name on there like Siri or Alexa and see if people ask you questions.
Yeah, see, U18B, he hits the like button before he even sits all the way down.
It's the first thing I do.
It's so
when
tough to keep my sponsors happy so I can continue bringing you free streams. Let's see. Hit the like button, free streams. Donate $50 to get to watch video. Difference between pay-per-view and free streams is hitting a damn like button. Come on, people. Decisions.
And subscribing.
The
subscribers is really
yeah,
that they
helps.
really care about how many subscribers you have.
Yep, that helps. Because then they know each time we go live, the subscribers are notified.
Yeah.
All right, so shooting at the stripes.
Funny, I was
10
looking
ball
at my
doesn't look like it's,
subscription list the other day. I'm like, holy smokes, what was I drinking that night?
It's like, really? 4 different porn channels?
No, it's not on YouTube.
You porn.
Yeah, they got you porn for that.
No. I'm not watching you porn.
Bad Boys TV on you porn.
Well, does the 10 go by the 7?
The 10.
Well, if they can run
by
out
the
from
7.
here, they're going to earn it. There's some work to be done.
It's close whether you can get that by there or not.
I think you can eke it by. It's going to take pocket speed to
Yeah, I
drop
was going to say it's going to have to be pocket speed when it gets there.
Yeah. Shoot this and pull back to shoot the 12 in the same pocket.
That's what I would do.
Well, you got to get to the 9 in order to get to the 11, it looks like. So now you have to shoot the 12 the other way.
That's fine.
Roll forward so you can shoot the 9.
Roll forward and get the 9.
Draw back into the 6, get separation so you could shoot the 11 in the upper left. Try not to bump the 8 into the way. Cut the 10 just past the 7. That's a tough out.
It is.
It's a toughin'. I think she has to
If I
shoot
was
that
the
12.
Plumbers, I would be feeling pretty good about getting to the table.
Yeah, roll that cue ball forward about another ball in front of the 12. Be probably about right. Yep, that'll work. Now the trick is
This is the
getting on the 11.
yeah. This
Now
is
he could
their-
just roll forward and hit the 1, and she'd have a tough cut on the 11, but you'd have a shot at it and not get hooked. Or he can shoot a draw shot and try to pull back into that 6 and make. You got to put a good stroke on it though, and push the 6 up and get separation. And he's trying to go through there between the 6 and the 1.
Yeah, that's what he's
Let it
looking
go. But if you don't hit it hard enough, you can clear that 6.
at. You got to clear the 6 and not get behind the 4.
Right. I'd be tempted just to run into the 1. Because it's really not that much of a tough angle on the 11. Yeah. See, now, I don't like that.
How about if you shoot the 10 now?
Yeah, then he's got a really tough shot because she's got to stop the cue ball.
She's got a really
And the
tough.
10 has to.
The 11 is a
pocket
really
speed.
tough shot right now.
Oh, yeah, because he went way too far over.
I'm thinking
He went over about
I'm thinking
2 feet too far.
if it's me, I'm shooting the 10 right now because if you miss it, you block that pocket. You got to kind of be thinking two-way now. I don't think the odds are.
Yeah, unless you're good at this shot, because you can shoot the 11 in the upper corner and take the cue ball right back across table.
Yeah, not too
You
many
know, I
people
mean,
are.
but
Not too many
that's-
people are good at this shot.
You just shoot that in and like that.
Yeah.
Problem is here is she's got to hit this pocket speed around that ball and make it, and not have the cue ball roll up and leave him hooped. Because he doesn't want to be against the rail, because then he's got a scratch shot. See what happens here. It's a tight window.
Yep. Just roll it in.
How about hit the rail first? Just barely. Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, man. He had a shot, too. Had that not scratched, he had a shot on the 11.
Yeah, I figured she was going to have a hard time holding that up.
Yeah. Well, she hit a little harder than I thought she was going
Yeah.
to.
Well, I think she was trying to stop the cue ball and then just, didn't put the right stroke on it and let it get rolling. And really, the only mistake they made, it was a tough run out no matter what. The only mistake he made was shooting too hard the shot before.
Yeah, what are you going to start with here?
Because if he could have left that cue ball anywhere in this section, they'd have been in a lot better shape.
Yeah, I like shooting the 6 first here.
Yeah, the 6 is your only tied up ball, really. I'd probably roll all the way to the rail. See, I'd have probably rolled all the way up into here
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
and then take care of.
Nah, I'm going to take care of these up here. She'd get the 1, he can get the 4, and go get the 5.
Yeah, see, but if he'd have rolled up to here, he had a straight shot on the 5 right there.
Yeah,
And then everything's wide open.
Yeah, but then you're going up and down table. I don't.
Not really.
That's just perfect. He can roll his 4 in, come off the side rail for the 5 down in the corner.
They're cute little powwows. It's cold in here.
Yeah. You know, you've been saying how cold it is now. Yeah, it's cool, but tonight
It's cold.
I'm cold.
They got an
tonight.
air conditioner blowing down on it. Well, see, here you go, Brett.
A lot less
Got a
people in the
lot
room right
farther, longer shot on the 5 here.
now. Yes, okay.
I'd have liked to have kept that a little easier.
It's funny, the game before you were like, oh, just cut that 11 in. Oh, this is a lot easier shot than.
Well, sure, but
Yeah, you were like, just cut it in. Now you're like, oh, this is really tough. It's long.
well, because of where the 10 ball was.
It ain't that long.
Yep, she hit it perfect. You still got a little touchy situation here.
You shoot the 7, go to the side rail, and come up for the 2 and
You
the
got
3.
you shoot the 7 and draw back out. Is that
Yeah,
what
that's what I would do. Because I don't want to move those. They both go. Shoot the 2, you're running into the 3.
shoot the 7 and don't draw back far enough. You gotta.
Well, you
You're in a
gotta.
tough spot.
But he's got a nice angle to just, I don't know, go to the side rail. You really can't go too far. I mean, if you go to the side pocket, you're okay.
And there you go, 50-yard line.
Yeah, he didn't really draw it back. He just kind of stunned it over.
And it's because they're hill, and their butts are puckering, dude.
You got to look at where is the mistake. Is it, the lethal one? Is it long or short?
I prefer to take the easiest route with the least amount of effort. And that usually means just natural roll.
Well, yeah, if I
And
try to do that as much as possible.
Yeah, well, I know they just got a little jacked up when they didn't get close to the 5, and you start fighting your angle and shape just a little here, a little there.
Roll this in, just accept what you get on the 2. Good shot.
Wow, she hit that really nice. Now,
She was nice to him.
let's see what he tries to do here. I wouldn't try to do anything the way she's hitting the ball.
I just come 2 rails up above the 8 for the 8 in the same pocket as the 2, I think.
Well,
Or
you're also talking about the guy that just understroked the shot before.
I know.
So you got to be careful
Could-
here. I would just go forward, just like that. I'd have hit that with a lot more inside English.
I was going to say, you'd have to hit it with inside English to come straight up.
Right, yeah, kill it so it came when it hit the rail there and just kind of killed it like that. Well, he just put her in a really tough spot. This is tougher than the 11 ball going the other way. Because that side pocket's huge right
big
there
right now, yeah.
from this angle.
You know what? I'm looking right down the line. I think it's almost a dead carom off the 11. I think it's a long ways away from the hole, though.
Well,
Boy, just looking around the
unless-
screen
yeah,
here.
you want to hit it and get that cue ball and leave the cue ball over in this area.
Look at oh man.
Wow.
She hit that so good. Well, left it tough.
Well, you're going to miss it and leave it in front of the pocket like that was the best thing that could happen because this is mass pressure on the fullers.
Let's just put a little pressure. He's over there smiling. He knows.
Well, all he's got to do is focus on making the ball, though.
Yeah, you don't have to play shape on these shots.
See, and he's not comfortable with it. He's shaking his head no, and
yeah,
he's got to come with a monster shot here. Take a lap. Take a lap.
Yeah,
Whatever you do, make sure you're comfortable with the shot.
I take a couple of deep breaths. I don't wait too long because the pressure just keeps mounting. These guys that go over, get a drink of water, wipe their cue down. It's like,
Just aim it and shoot it. That's all you can do.
yeah.
You know you've made
Commit.
this shot before.
Whatever you do, just totally commit to.
Yep.
Well, he hit it too thick.
Yep.
And that is going to give the match to Plummer and Plummer.
Fuller and Fuller are going to have to come back.
Because I'm betting Rick is going to just roll this in.
Well,
And there
Wanda
you are.
was the star of that match.
Rick and Wanda Plummer punch their ticket to the finals tomorrow.